Welcome back to MTG Grinders. We're here round 2, game 2. I'm here with Trent Clark still.
Hello again.
And we're looking at Pat versus Doug. And we went back and had a look at that first game. Tell us what happened there, Trent.
Yeah, so Douglas went into his turn 3, cast Dragon Fodder, got a couple of triggers off his Impact Tremors. Whilst Pat had a Warden of the first tree with his first activated ability to make him a 3/3. Pat then proceeded to his turn, untapped his lands, and I believe Doug, after he drew, but before his main phase, before Pat proceeded to his main phase, Doug cast Collateral Damage, sacrificing Goblin to deal 3 damage to Warden of the first tree.
Which should have killed it, yes.
Which should have killed it,
yep.
But Pat responded with Valorous Stance to making indestructible, which is fine, tapping 2 land, but then proceeded to untap his 2 land. Now that cannot happen.
Yep.
In a game of Magic, that is an illegal action. You cannot untap your lands unless it's at your untap step or you have a card that actually states that you can do so.
Sure. So it's just like he did.
A bit of a misplay.
He tapped that for that Fleece main. He then untapped and went about his turn again.
Yes.
Basically.
Yes, absolutely.
Right.
As we see, Lightning Strike come down for the Goblins. Goblins getting in and putting Pat down to 18. We do have a bit of sideboard from Pat. No sideboard, unfortunately, for Douglas for the red deck, but we do see Pat with 1 Glare Heresy, 3 Nix Fleece Ram, 1 Hornet's Nest, 1 God's Willing, 1 Valorous Stance, 2 Mistcutter Hydras, 2 Plummet, 3 Display of Dominance, and 1...
Something else.
I believe this is Inspiring Call.
Ah, right,
I'm not entirely sure as to what that card is.
Well, out of those, I'd be bringing in the Nix Fleece Ram and the Hornet's Nest, and we can see that Pat has done that with the Hornet's Nest, and that's actually really good against this Goblin deck.
Oh yeah, it hoses it very, very, very good. It's a very solid card. It's been very good in these kind of niche aggressive matchups. Inspiring Call, we have it right here. 3 cost instant. From Dragons, draw a card for each creature you control with a 1/1 counter on it. Those creatures gain indestructible until end of turn.
Oh, there you go.
So your team with 1/1 counters becomes indestructible and you can gain some cards. Very good if you've got a few.
But with the Impact Tremors deck, the Hornet's Nest will stall them out. But all you need really is that Impact Tremors out, and you can still do a whole bunch of damage.
Yes.
Because you don't actually need to attack.
Not at all. We do see Chandra Pyromaster come down. I'm a big fan of Chandra Pyromaster. She's done a lot of work for me.
I know, and I've been there when you've done the work against me.
Yes, I have. It was very good.
Wasn't a fan.
See the mountain off the top. Chandra is going to 0. We're going to use the Outpost Siege. We're going to play the Outpost Siege by the looks of it. You can't be too upset by that. We still see a Mountain, a Lightning Berserker, and a couple of other cards in Doug's hand. Feat of Resistance. Double Feat of Resistance, Temple of... Well, that may be a Dromoka's Command, but definitely double Feat of Resistance on Pat's side of the board, which is actually a very solid card.
As we see the Outpost Siege being played, and that's a great card to have at this point in time, because you're basically getting 3 cards a turn now.
Absolutely. I do like the fact that... actually, we do not see any... we do see 4 Dromoka's Commands in Pat's main deck, so Outpost Siege is very rough against this kind of Dromoka's Command decks. Yep. I know that me as a Mardu player before Dragons was very, very happy with Outpost Siege, but now I find it very hard to play.
Yes.
Just because people hedge towards this Dromoka's Command card, and it's a hoser.
Dromoka's Command is one of the whole reasons why we're not seeing Whip of Erebos or Doomwake Giant, Eidolon and Blossoms, things like that anymore. It
very much negates a lot of the power that was come out of Theros, the enchantment-based creatures, the bestow creatures. Obviously, the gods aren't affected too much by it.
Being indestructible.
Yeah, but yes, it's a very, very good card.
And we apologise with a bit of the glare down the bottom of the camera, but the Falcon there is it a Falcon? Can't be. Yeah.
It's an Abzan Falconer.
Got blocked by a Goblin.
Dromoka the Eternal.
Dromoka's going to do some serious damage to Chandra next turn, you would think. And it's going to have to be very, very difficult for the red deck wins to take out Dromoka.
Yeah.
Being a 5/5.
Yeah, well, it dodges Roast, it dodges Rending Volley, 2 cards that you may see from a red deck sideboard. Dromoka the Eternal, 5/5 for 5. When a dragon you control attacks, bolster 2. Very good on the Hornet Nest, I suppose.
Yep.
Making it a little bit tough to get by, but Hornet's Nest is just a nightmare card for these token-based